Alright folks, today as you may have seen on my posts that the muffler that I put on, the 5-inch aero turbine muffler that I put on the truck, is actually still creating a loud drone sound inside the cab between 1500 to 1900 RPMs. And it is that thing right there. And it's got a little rusty because we live in a salty environment and I plow with it, so it rusts up pretty quick. But unfortunately the muffler is not doing what I would like it to do and quiet the drone sound down. So what I'm going to do is I'm putting on a MBRP super quiet, supposedly super quiet tone. I mean, it's still a free flow muffler that goes straight through. But I'm going to swap out the mufflers and see if this new one, which I believe has a glass packing in it, versus the aero turbine, which is just baffles, you know, like a redirection grid and a baffle in there. So we're going to find out what it does. I'll fire this up just so you can have a reference as to the tone on the video. So we'll see what this one does, and we'll see what the other one does. So here we go. I didn't want to heat it up too much because I got to take it off and didn't want it to get too hot. But anyway, that was just a quick reference. And I'm going to swap out the mufflers and we'll see what happens. Okay, here's the MBRP muffler, quiet tone muffler. And apparently it looks like, due to the design, they do not use fiberglass packing. They use a stainless steel wire packing, which is a good thing. That means it won't break down, deteriorate. And it's got a lot of catch cones in there to trap the sound and stuff. So looks like this one might be a much better option than the aero turbine. So I said we're going to find out. But this is the MBRP, and let's swap it out and give it a shot. All right, what I did is I checked the length of the muffler to see if it's going to match up with the existing system. So it appears that it's the almost the exact same length, which is a good thing. So that means I don't have to take anything off the pipes. And if I do, it'll be very minimal, but it looks like this will fit. So I should be in good shape. So let's see how this goes. Yeah.
We're gonna take a ride.
Okay.
But Eli doesn't want to go.
All right.
So you just better keep popping your head in.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
guy with the legs sticking out of the car.
Now I got to take off the tailpipe section. I just got to pull it back so I can get the muffler off. So I'm going to get the hanger removal tool and get these hangers off. I'm also going to put some anti-seize on the clamp bolts just so we don't have this issue. I have to change it out again. So I'll get the anti-seize and the hanger removal tool, and we'll get this off. Alright, this is the hanger removal tool, in case nobody's seen it before, but it's great. You just get on there and pushes your hangers out of the brackets, the hangers. So definitely makes life a lot easier. Right there, got some anti-seize. Nicer. Oh, that's nicer. All right. One more to do. Now, typically I always anti-seize the exhaust bolts anyway, anything with exhaust, because so you never know when you need to take something off or change it or whatever, but anti-seize is a good thing to have, because even when the grease dries up, you still got the graphite to help hold it together, or it'll actually help it come apart nicer. So, there we go. Yeah, I also use these hangers here. I don't know if you can see them, but these complete loop hangers, they're just so much better. They get a better grip. They don't damage pipes at all, so if you have to get it off, you can slide them off real easy. But these are definitely the way to go. If you get any other exhaust system like an MBRP or Banks or any of the other ones, they just give you standard clamps, the cheap clamps, which are only like a couple dollars a piece, and those usually dent in your pipes and then you can't get it apart. These clamps are about $10 a piece. They're stainless steel, but like I said, they're about $10 a piece, and they clamp around 360 degrees around both pipes to make a seal, and they don't crimp the pipe, so you can get it apart easily. If you get the Flo-Pro exhaust, in my opinion, I've seen and used different exhaust systems on different vehicles, and the Flo-Pro, in my opinion, is the best quality system. They give you these clamps with the kit, and it's just so much better. And like I said, they use a good stainless steel. So, like I said, my recommendation is a Flo-Pro, not any of the other ones. I know a lot of people like to use MBRP, but like I said, in my opinion, the Flo-Pro is the way to go. Like I said, the tool for the hangers just makes life so much easier. Because normally you're always fighting the hangers with either pliers or pry bars and stuff. This tool just makes everything pop right off instantly. So much nicer. Okay, that's it. Hangers are off there, and let's see, we might have enough to get this off. Yep, there we go. I can slide the back off. I think. Maybe not. Let's see. I might have to get the back hanger a little bit. Let's see if I got enough room here. Oh, gotta get the back hanger. It's hitting on the spare tire. I'll do it. Go. Tailpipe is down. We'll slide this muffler off, hopefully. Hopefully it comes off nice, which doesn't look like it's going to be nice. Might have to give it a little persuasion. Alright, looks like I get a mallet and a pry bar, and I'll just get it right around the collar and try to give it a little bit of loving, and we'll see how that works. Looks like it's starting to go. Just gotta give it a little more loving. Might have to get a big pair of pliers. Try to give it a twist. So let me try that. It's a little more loving. Also have a strap hanger. Let's see if this. Nope. So try a strap hanger on here. Strap wrench, I mean. There we go. There we go. Got it. Alright. That was the aero turbine. I'm going to clean this up with a rag. I'm going to throw some anti-seize around there. Just like I said, anti-seize is your friend. It's going to help it seal better and come off smoother if you ever have a problem. So let's give it a whirl. Let's get it cleaned up. if this muffler doesn't quiet it down, I don't know what else to do, because this is the best free-flowing straight through muffler that I've been able to find, this MBRP quiet tone. Like I said, it is a directional muffler, so you gotta make sure that everything is facing the right direction. It should slide right on, hopefully. So that went nice. There's that one. Then we gotta get that piece done. This should be interesting. I did it by myself before, but we'll see how this goes if I can get it again. So I'll just get it hung right there. I'll go to the back and then try to get it in there without dropping it. It's always a plus. On the hanger. So here we go. Big, it's heavy, it's a beast. Alright. Sorry about that, folks. Just take a break for that. It's kicking my ass. in. I just didn't get into the back hanger. So I need to get a little creative. Alright, I'll probably have to take that back hanger off. Slide it on that way. Or slide the muffler forward. Yeah, let me try sliding the muffler forward a little bit. It's tough when you're doing this by yourself. I moved it out about an inch. That will hopefully give me the little extra grip I need to get it lined up. Whew. I think I may have to drop my spare tire. I think that's what's in the way of getting this thing in. Yeah. All right. Have to drop the spare. All right. I got the spare tire down. Now I'm going to try to get this thing in. Hopefully. That was the trick. Get the tailpipe in a little more. Should clear. Just got to check clearances, make sure everything's going to clear. Clear the body. Check the frame. Clears the frame. Now I gotta get these hangers on. That's one hanger. That's two hangers. And double checking clearances, making sure everything clears the body, frame, etc. Slide my clamp over. I put the bolts on top just for a cleaner appearance so you don't see all the hangers hanging down. That one's set. Rear, we got good clearance. We're in pretty good shape there. And the spare should hopefully go up where it needs to go. So we'll find out when we get there. tighten up the hangers. Okay. Alright, now before I put the spare tire up, I'm going to fire this thing up and see how it sounds. Alright. So I'm going to fire this baby up and see what we got. So far it sounds a little better. I'll take it for a road test. I'll put the spare tire up, take it for a road test, and see how it works.